President Donald Trump delivered his third State of the Union address Tuesday, both citing his accomplishments from the past year and setting the stage for the 2020 election. The president touted what he called a blue-collar boom that has helped middle-class families across the country. He also rattled off accomplishments over the past year and their positive impact on Michigan farmers and rural America.
6 days ago, I replaced NAFTA and signed the brand-new U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement into law. The USMCA will create nearly 100,000 new high-paying American auto jobs and massively boost exports for our farmers, ranchers, and factory workers. It will also bring trade with Mexico and Canada to a much higher level, but also to be a much greater degree of fairness and reciprocity. We will have that fairness and reciprocity, and I say that finally because it's been many, many years that we were treated fairly on trade. This is the first major trade deal in many years to earn the strong backing of America's labor unions. I also promised our citizens that I would impose tariffs to confront China's massive theft of America's jobs. Our strategy has worked. Days ago, we signed the groundbreaking new agreement with China that will defend our workers, protect our intellectual property, bring billions and billions of dollars into our treasury, and open vast new markets for products made and grown right here in the USA. We must also rebuild America's infrastructure. I ask you to pass Senator John Barrasso's highway bill to invest in new roads, bridges, and tunnels all across our land. I'm also committed to ensuring that every citizen can have access to high-speed internet, including and especially in rural America.
The president, in his nearly 90-minute speech, also hit on making child care more affordable and lowering the cost of health care and the cost of prescription drugs. Jennifer Lewis, a Michigan Farm Bureau board member and third-generation dairy farmer from Jonesville, attended the address as a guest of Congressman Tim Walberg.
As a dairy farmer, I was really excited to hear him talk about trade and the USMCA deal that was just signed. That's a very important part of trade that is going to help our family farm and many farms across the Midwest.
Good evening.
Following the address, Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer provided the Democrats' response, which she delivered from East Lansing High School.
Michiganders are no different from Americans everywhere. We love our families and want a good life today and a better life tomorrow for our kids. We work hard, and we expect our government to work hard for us as well. We have grit and value loyalty, and we still root for the Detroit Lions. We and all Americans might be weary of today's politics, but we must stay engaged. Our country, our democracy, our future demand it. We're capable of great things when we work together. We cannot forget that despite the dishonesty and division of the last few years, and that we heard tonight from the President of the United States, together we have boundless potential.